Teams in Australia, Speed Force, the VeloCities and Bossa Bones Rogers. Chris, this is Speed Force versus the Bullet Club. I cannot believe it, and Fale has gone straight for Bossa Bones. Bonza has taken out Paris, and KENTA has gone straight for Jude, the dude. Bullet Club have not wasted any time here, clearing the ring and singling out the biggest man in the Speed Force, Bossa Bones Rogers, and just look at Bonza, looking the part, feeling the part. He's Bullet Club.
Smart work, Rose. You take out the muscle and then you work on the speed.
Well, I mean, the Bullet Club's reputation precedes them for years. They have some of the most incredible wrestlers in history in their faction. The Bullet Club do things their way.
The Liberty Hall crowd telling them, Jack J. Bonza, how fond they are of his move to the Bullet Club.
Well, people in Australia feel betrayed by Bonza.
Oh, I thought it was a disgraceful.
Oh, beautiful by Bossa Bones Rogers there. A boot to the face of KENTA. One to the midsection of Fale.
Was it a recent PWA show where Fale took out Shingo Takagi and Bonza was inducted into the Bullet Club, and it left a sour taste in most people's mouths, Rose.
At the Roundhouse, we had Bonza versus Shingo Takagi, and that match was spoiled by the intrusion of Fale at the end. And Fale and Bonza both attacking Shingo Takagi.
Oh, look at this, Rose.
And look at this, Jude the Dude London, one-on-one with KENTA. Be still, my beating heart.
What a challenge for Jude the Dude. KENTA, this is next level, Rose.
And like I said before, if you don't know Jude, one half of one of the greatest tag teams in the history of Australian wrestling. They are international stars in their own right. But right now, Jude's learning just how tough someone like KENTA is. Ouch. That's how you do it.
That's returning a serve with interest, I think you described that as.
And that's not taking any away from Jude. That just shows you how crazy tough KENTA is. Competed all over the world, an icon. And like that, Jude the Dude with beautiful technique is stunning. And here come the VeloCities. Here comes Paris De Silva now to tag in. These two together is like a blur. Incredible. Here's a pin by De Silva. Kick out by KENTA at 2.
KENTA will have to adjust there. That's blinding speed applied by the VeloCities. De Silva in London.
They are quick. That's why they're called Speed Force.
They are our PWA Tag Team Champions, Rose.
They really are. KENTA trying to keep his balance. This crowd is loving this. A huge slap to the face of Paris De Silva.
He kept his balance.
KENTA's having a ball. Bullet Club just going from strength to strength, now adding the hammer to their ranks. And here comes Fale, one of the biggest men in the history of wrestling, has just taken out Bossa Bones, Rogers, and Jude like it was nothing.
He doesn't enter the ring, he stalks into the ring, doesn't he?
It's just insane to see him in person.
Uh-oh.
How dangerous this man is. Paris in a tough position.
I'd say he's in a terrible position right now. Oh, that's going to straighten your back
goodness.
out.
They call it, he's surfing on De Silva while De Silva's spine cracks into 10 pieces.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
They call that the Tongan massage parlor when they do it on the ropes, but he's done it clean in the middle of the ring. He's surfboarded on Paris, and now here's Bonza.
Tongan massage parlor, that's my home away from home.
Could do one of them after tonight. And you can tell what the Australian faithful, the PWA faithful feel about Bonza after his actions last month, joining the Bullet Club. He's happier than he's ever been, but this crowd is unhappy with the hammer. Fale likes what he sees. He likes his work. And it's one thing you can always say about the Bullet Club. Their recruitment is top-notch. They pick the best of the best. Fale and Bossa Bones are screaming at each other from their respective corners while Bonza chokes out De Silva. And now KENTA is attacking De Silva while Bonza distracts the referee. This is out of line. But this is what Bullet Club does. De Silva in a bad spot here, Chris. They've cut off the ring. Here's a pin by Bonza. kick out at 2. The Spartan spirit in De Silva.
You may not like the tactics, but you've got to be impressed by the high wrestling IQ the Bullet Club have, Rose.
They're just a team in every sense of the word. Their attitude is not great.
They don't have all the tricks in the book. They wrote the book.
That's right. Now KENTA back in control. Bullet Club have run this show so far. And KENTA has just... De Silva is going to feel this in his spine. There's a pin. Kick out by at 2. He's trying to call the pin down. KENTA refuses to have these twos. He thinks he's got this guy. Again, De Silva. KENTA's a bit unhappy. Rogers is trying to cheer on De Silva.
But De Silva's been essentially marooned in the middle of the ring there, Rose. And now look at this.
Mocking Speed Force. And again, Bullet Club just cut the ring off from their opponent. Bossa Bones and Jude can do nothing. A tag for Bonza again. It's not Lucha rules here. In New Japan rules, you must have a tag to become the legal man.
They're just lining De Silva up right now. I tell you what, if you're ever short of reasons not to like Jack J. Bonza, he's giving you several this evening.
I tell you what, Jack has never shied away from telling someone what he thinks in this crowd, but he looks even more confident with Fale and KENTA standing alongside him. And look at this, he's caught De Silva, but De Silva is holding on as they spin. Oh, and Bonza's dropped it into the ankle lock. Fale's trying to get involved, and the referee is telling him to get out of the ring.
He respected that call from the referee there, bad luck Fale.
And Bonza now has got De Silva in a very tough position. Oh no, De Silva in a bad spot here. Bonza is about to rack the young man. Oh my God! Again, Fale is attacking Bossa Bones and Jude the Dude on the outside. Where Paris, how do you get out of this, Chris?
He's been there for getting on to towards 60 seconds, Rose. He must
Feels
just
like
be
hours.
in agony.
Oh my God, Fale has got it! Out of the submission. Oh goodness, look out, Fale! Oh, thank God, Paris moved.
That basically saved his life, I think.
This is the chance, Chris, you're right. It saved his life and gave his team a chance. Bossa Bones has been tagged in. It's big man on big man. It's a big man fight. Big blows by Bossa Bones. Look at this, Fale and Bossa in the ring. Rogers, oh, flying in on Fale. This is huge by Rogers. He has got Fale down.
That is an amazing sight.
He was just stewing on that apron, Chris, wanting to get the tag, and the moment he got it, look at this, leg drop by Rogers. Oh my goodness, this is huge. 2, 3, oh, and Fale kicks out. That was so close. Can you imagine the talk that would go around the country if Bossa Bones Rogers got a pin over bad luck Fale? He looks like he wants to end it. Oh, pump handle slam. He has put so many people away with this. Could he do it to a man the size of Fale? This would be one of the most incredible feats of strength we've probably ever seen. Oh, can he do it? He's going for it. But Fale's just too big, Chris, too big.
You can't beat physics, Rose. You just can't beat physics. Not even Bossa Bones Rogers.
Oh, and Fale! Rogers hit the ropes one too many times, and Fale dropped him. Huge shoulder charge. And now KENTA and Bonza are calling for the tag.
You can feel the collisions, Rose. They just reverberate through the arena.
Fuck you, Bonza!
Now Bonza reaching out for the tag. He gets the tag from Fale. Paris gets the tag for Speed Force. He's coming in now. It's Bonza getting served by De Silva. The speed of the strikes. The Spartan spirit comes alive in De Silva. Goes to hit the ropes underneath Bonza. Bonza catches him. Look out! Lands on his feet. Bonza again! A huge lariat. De Silva in trouble. Bonza now, the strength of Bonza into a sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, oh, and broken up by Jude just before the 3. Bonza with such power.
But London didn't see KENTA coming, Rose, and KENTA's got him now. Oh,
KENTA.
good response with some elbows there from London.
You can feel that energy between KENTA and Jude. They've been going at each other this whole match. Jude wants to prove himself. KENTA's got him up. GTS! Go to sleep on Jude the Dude! One of the the most iconic moves in wrestling. We just witnessed Jude is out cold. Now Bonza is still the legal man, I think, with De Silva. And Bonza wants to end it right here. De Silva in trouble. Bonza, oh! Paris rolls through. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Bonza kicks out at 2. He rolls through in the submission. He's in the middle of the ring. Will Paris tap? He taps! Bonza has gotten a win for the Bullet Club as Paris taps out.
The team of Fale, KENTA, and Japan Bullet Club.
A big win for Bonza on his debut with the Bullet Club. A tap out, and Bonza and the club stand tall.
They walked in like they owned the building, Rose, and they did own the building. The Bullet Club have dominated.
A huge statement by the Bullet Club as they too sweeten the